contesting without fouling.
You know, Clark, big challenges historically have a way of bringing out the best in Michael Jordan.
And, Kevin, I think that's exactly why this is a game people have circled on the schedule for a while. This atmosphere, taking on a rival on their home court, you know that gets the competitive juices of Michael Jordan stoked up.
Yep, that's what drives him. You're right. Something we expect to see Chicago doing in this one, Clark, is trying to stop Starks from sinking three-pointer.
Yeah, because if he gets going from behind the arc and finds a rhythm, that could mean real trouble for the Bulls. So I think they'll try to run him off the line and keep him from knocking down threes all game long.
That'll be a chase to watch.
Part of what defines Starks as a player is his sheer tenacity. He doesn't care who he has to go against. He never doubts his ability to get the better of the other guy.
Now, here's Jordan. It's deflected. And Jordan renewing old acquaintances. And for more on that, let's bring in David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. When Jordan left the NBA, few guys could guard him as well one-on-one as John Starks. Part of Starks' success was that he was able to hand-check Jordan effectively. But now with the rules changes to hand-checking, Starks will have to find a different approach. We'll see if he can adapt and come up with similar results. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, one of the interesting stories, David, thank you. And we know Jordan, Mike, has only been back a handful of games. One of those interesting stories, will Starks be just as effective tonight as he was when Jordan was playing years ago?
Well, there are lots of factors beyond just the rule change. Starks is just as out of practice guarding Jordan as Jordan is being guarded. I don't think they guarded you on the baseball field. So it's hard to say.
It's going to be fascinating to watch. You talk about a hostile crowd, Coach. These Knicks fans are going to be very vocal, it seems, all game long.
It's part of what makes Knicks home games so intimidating. Just being in this building can give teams nerves. And it could be a factor for the Bulls in this one if they let the crowd get under their skin.
Yep. You know, the separator with Jordan from other guys is his drive. That's obvious in my mind. He wants to win more than most anybody else out there on the floor.
Here is Bonner. On the wing, Ewing. He's guarded by Purdue. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Hey, Clark, something we're going to be watching closely. John Starks in his defensive effort right now against Michael Jordan.
Kevin, that is a ginormous task, but one that Starks doesn't back away from, and I think he's up to the challenge. He knows how to be a pest and make it difficult for Michael Jordan and limit MJ's effectiveness on the offensive end.
It is going to be must-see basketball.
Yes, sir.
Smith checked in for Oakland. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Starks outside. They get it back. Ewing. And Ewing slams it in.
Nice high percentage shot for New York. We might see them relying on those easier looks going forward. As a bigger and older squad, that's what they should be about.
A couple big names from New York have missed time this season with injuries, including Oakley. So, yeah, they try to not overwork themselves and go after simpler shots.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Starks has got 7.
Things had been going a little bumpy for the Knicks this season. But ever since New Year's Day, they've been playing great basketball and look pretty intimidating out there.
Yeah, I'd agree with that, Mike. Their record since the new year, a very impressive 31-11. I think that sends a clear message to other teams around the league that we're here and they have real playoff aspirations and potential.
Jordan outside. To end the run. The rebound.
It's going to be interesting to see how Jordan takes on this Knicks team. Will he try to outsmart New York, or is he ready to go toe-to-toe?
And so off the tip, it's New York. Going over the starting lineup for the Bulls, it's B.J. Armstrong at the point. Then the dynamic duo of Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen. Then it's Tony Kukoc at the 4. Down low, they've got Will Perdue. For the Knicks, they'll start off with Derek Harper and John Starks in the backcourt, with Anthony Bonner and Charles Oakley at the 3 and 4. And at center, Patrick Ewing.
The defense that time totally outsmarted by Jordan with the pick and roll. Great way to create for another shooter.
You know, Clark, big challenges historically have a way of bringing out the best in Michael Jordan.
And Kevin, I think that's exactly why this is a game people have circled on the schedule for a while. This atmosphere, taking on a rival on their home court. You know that gets the competitive juices of Michael Jordan stoked up.
Yep, that's what drives him. You're right. Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
Now here's Jordan. Starks with the rebound. Something we expect to see Chicago doing in this one, Clark, is trying to stop Starks from sinking three-pointers.
Yeah, because if he gets going from behind the arc and finds a rhythm, that could mean real trouble for the Bulls. So I think they'll try to run him off the line and keep him from knocking down threes all game long.
That'll be a chase to watch. Now here's Jordan. Lays it up off the glass. Jordan's got his second basket of the game.
Just 2 days ago, Jordan hit a buzzer beater to steal a win off the Atlanta Hawks. Not bad for only your fourth game back in the NBA.
You know, he also, Mike, was the leading scorer in that game as well, racking up 32 points. Chicago fans were very glad to see him show up like that in the clutch. Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Harper the pass to Starks. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper.
Nice high percentage shot for New York. We might see them relying on those easier looks going forward. As a bigger and older squad, that's what they should be about.
A couple big names from New York have missed time this season with injuries, including Oakland. So, yeah, they try to not overwork themselves and go after simpler shots.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game.
We all know about Michael's offensive prowess, okay? But he's incredible defensively as well. He works hard at that end, and that's rare for a star.
Things had been going a little bumpy for the Knicks this season, but ever since New Year's Day, they've been playing great basketball and look pretty intimidating out there.
Yeah, I'd agree with that, Mike. Their record since the new year, a very impressive 31-11. I think that sends a clear message to other teams around the league that we're here and they have real playoff aspirations and potential. Boy, that's an outstanding find by Ewing. It helps that he's as tall as he is because he's able to look over the floor quite cleanly.
Now, here's Jordan. 6 points for him. Tipped away. Starks against Jordan. A shot by Starks, no good. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Big expectations for Michael Jordan tonight, Coach, especially on the offensive end of things.
Yeah, people are hoping his explosiveness returns. They want to see the guy who can drop 40-plus points in a night like it's nothing.
And Charles Oakley out there with the slam.
Smart read by Harper. Very willing to give it up.
Michael Jordan on the wing. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That's his first foul.
Boy, giving up the body to make a play right there, that's really good defense.
He read that to a T. Got there early. Braced himself.
Come on.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Smith checked in for Oakley. Davis comes in for Bonner. And Anthony subbed in for Starks. So it's Chicago now. The Knicks making the shot. Here's Jordan. It's rebounded by Ewing. Hey, Clark, something we're going to be watching closely. John Starks in his defensive effort right now against Michael Jordan.
Kevin, that is a ginormous task, but one that Starks doesn't back away from, and I think he's up to the challenge. He knows how to be a pest and make it difficult for Michael Jordan and limit MJ's effectiveness on the offensive end.
It is going to be must-see basketball.
Yes, sir.
Nah, he said yes, sir, because MJ got bad.
56 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
And you see Jordan wearing number 45 out there. The same number he was wearing on the baseball diamond. Not as usual,
Nope.
23.
Well, I'll tell you what, Mike, if he wanted to be 23 again, he'd have to pull it down from the rafters back home. He retired, so they retired his jersey.
Michael Jordan.
It's still a little weird to see him wearing 45. To me, it doesn't look like Jordan's lost much of his edge on that end of the floor. Slowly but surely slipping back into double digits.
Folks who thought he'd come back different or less effective, they might just be in for a rude awakening.
And he gets it to go. Jordan's got 12 in the game.
Boy, what a ruthless, wicked dribble move that time by Jordan. Threw his defender off and got the space he needed to fire.
Hands it from downtown. Chicago leading.
Oh, everybody watch out. Make room for the GOAT.
He's got 12.
What is Jordan ISO at? Never mind. Dang.
Jordan getting it done for the Bulls. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked out 12 points. And don't go away.
16.
Y'all like this video that I'm making.
Welcome back, everyone.
Bro,
to New York
last
City,
video,
where
bro,
the Chicago Bulls are taking
I
on
wasn't
the
using my
New
mic because I was
York
using my
And our
views. So,
second quarter
yeah.
is getting going here.
Look at that. Watch this, y'all.
Mark in the first quarter, Starks didn't seem to give Michael Jordan too much trouble.
Look at that.
No, he certainly didn't, Kevin, and that's a credit to Michael Jordan.
Look at
I
that.
think Starks
Look at
didn't
that.
expect Jordan to be as sharp as he was. He's going to have to turn it
Look at
up
that.
defensively if he's going to disrupt
Look at them free
MJ.
throws.
Really amp it up.
Yeah.
You're right. And both free throws good for Jordan.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and
Hey, I'm
your
about
mental
to
approach.
be on the
He's
Jordan
locked in
Challenge,
from
bro.
there
I'm going to
most
upload the
every night.
videos whenever I'm playing the Jordan Challenge.
Smith is out there with Ewing. Then it's Derek Harper. And it's
Yeah,
Starks
get ready
in
for
at the
more
shooting
Jordan
guard.
Challenge
That's the
videos.
5 for New York right now.
Earlier I did the other one.
Jordan down low.
Don't leave him wide. Dang. Get it, get it.
Coach can't get it to go. New York trailing. Here's Smith.
Nah, move out of the way.
For the basket. Starting
Dang,
off
dang it. He got it.
1 for 1
He got
with
it.
that shot.
You can tell he scanned the whole floor and found the exact
Hold
right
on,
guy
hold
to
on.
feed.
And now let's
Pass the ball to
check in
Jordan.
with David Aldridge. David, what do you have?
Thanks, Kevin. Now, since Jordan's big
look at
return,
that.
Chicago is just 2-2. From what I'm overhearing in the huddle,
Look
they
at
think
that.
This could be a big night, guys.
Wouldn't that be something, David? Thanks for that. Mike, sounds like the Bulls have a lot of good energy right now.
A
at
win
this.
here would
Look at this, y'all.
certainly be a statement. It would also help show people that MJ is back.
Mm-hmm.
And that these Bulls mean business.
Big time, you're right.
The atmosphere in this building right now is
Okay, look at that.
fantastic as we go into the second quarter. This New York crowd is making noise and letting their Knicks know they've got their back.
Here's Jordan.
Hold on. Set the screen.
Shot clock at 6. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game. The energy of these New York home games, Clark, it is one of a kind.
Well, it's a special place. The fans really know the game and love it. And this is what basketball is all about to me. Two great teams going at it while the fans are being heard loud and clear.
Yep, they know the game so well. You're so right. What a game so far for Michael Jordan, coach. He's playing very assertively on offense.
And Patrick
Look at
Ewing
that.
has not been able to do much about it. His own numbers just don't even come close to Jordan so far.
Pretty surprising. Harper the pass to Ewing. Over Purdue. Rebound by the Bulls.
You know, looking at this Knicks team, this is the first time they've really been at full strength this season. Injuries really took its toll on them.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Coach, now that injuries are hopefully behind them, is it smooth sailing for these Knicks?
Let's go.
Now they have to get used to these new lineups fast because the postseason is not a place to be figuring things out.
Dang.
So hopefully they click.
How many steals Jordan got?
In the
Jordan
next
got one steal right now.
We're going to have to. Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Williams comes in for Ewing. And it's Oakley in for Smith.
We ain't getting that 3.
Armstrong against Starks. That one goes in.
Yeah, you ain't getting no three, boy.
I wouldn't want to be on.
How many threes he got? 0 right now. He got 0 right now.
Those things are forceful.
Jordan, the pass.
Hold on. Back up.
Jordan.
Get off me. Let's go, Jordan.
It takes him to 9 for 14.
Got my way. Using that bully badge.
Nostalgic to see Michael Jordan back
Look at
in
that.
New York, a place where he's been a part of some heated and iconic.
Hey, that's 25 points with Jordan right there. Air Jordan in the building.
Suffered with Jordan since his leave of absence is efficiency from the free throw line. He enters this game having only missed 5 of about 30 total attempts. That's pretty good.
Jordan's free throw shooting has always been a hallmark of his game, averaging around 84% on shots from the stripe. That muscle memory clearly serving him well.
Knicks trail by 5. Outside for Starks. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Jordan got that shooting take. Come set that screen, boy.
1:29 left here in the second. This one for 3. John Starks looking out of sorts in this one. Jordan is having his way.
Fantastic work in the screen and roll. Jordan keeping things simple and taking what he sees.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Michael Jordan really making a difference here.
Just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. He's pretty much dictated the pace with the steady offense inside.
Dang.
And the timeout right
I
now,
just fouled him.
probably going to be making some adjustments.
Hubert Davis is checked in for New York. Anthony comes in for Derek Harper.
Dang.
First trip to the line for him here.
Wait, it was only 2 fouls in this quarter, I think. That I gave him. I don't know.
You know, Greg is a guy who doesn't play outside of himself. He's a hard-nosed defender and good, impressive quickness, too.
Chicago leading by 7.
Hold on. Watch out.
Here's Jordan. Oh, and there he
Let's go, Jordan. That's 30 points with Jordan right there.
Oh, my
Mark
goodness.
Starks. Get your ankles broke, boy.
Crazy vertical. That was ridiculous. And then added in the extended hang time.
Get your ankles broke, bro.
and
Get your ankles broken, bro.
Here's Anthony. Oakland.
Nope.
Chips back in
I
for 2. Oakland's
bet.
got 6.
He is absolutely
I'm about to say it. I thought it was what's his name? Patrick Ewing. But I forgot. Patrick Ewing is 33. Move out my way again. Oh my God, I'm breaking ankles.
How many other guys can do
Oh my
that?
God.
Michael Jordan, everybody. You can't top his showmanship.
Hold on.
Here's Anthony. Purdue with the rebound. Purdue's got 6 rebounds now in the game. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
I think that was a message-sending foul there. They're not going to allow any easy buckets at the rim.
Yeah, as a coach, I like that one. Make them earn it at the line.
Knicks trail by 11.
No. Nope.
Here's
Good.
Starks.
Nope. You ain't making
And
that.
it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Michael Jordan on the wing. Covered by Starks.
Golly, come set the screen. Set the screen. Hold on, never mind.
Fires from 14. And so it's the Chicago Bulls.
I made
holding
that.
on to an 11-point
Well, I
deficit.
didn't release it in time, so. Well, I released at that time, but Jordan didn't get the ball out in time. Well, I think I didn't release it in
The
time,
last
so.
few moments of
Yeah.
dust here in New York City. But inside the arena, all eyes are on the court as we get ready to start the
Come on.
second half. Welcome back, everyone, to New York.
Yeah,
With the
man.
Knicks taking on a head-to-head battle with the Chicago Bulls. It's been another memorable Knicks home game so far.
How great is it to see Michael Jordan back in his Bulls uniform? I mean, this is a team he's led to some incredible highs. And you can already see guys feeding off his energy, his talent, and his competitive
Go ahead, get your free throws, little dude.
What do you have for us?
Thanks, guys. With his performance tonight, Michael Jordan is on track to break a record, his own. MJ currently holds the record for most points scored by an opponent against the Knicks in New York. And that's 50 points, which he racked up way back in 1986. So this could be another historic night for Jordan in Gotham. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, Mike, wouldn't that be something if Jordan can pull it off?
Yeah,
The funny
it
thing
would.
is, this makes it hard not
Yeah,
to
it would,
root
buddy.
for him a little, because it would be special to get to see him pull it off.
That'd be a lot of fun. Taking a look at the Bulls. Purdue is out there with Kukoc. Then it's Pippen. Then it's Jordan. And it's Armstrong in at the point guard position. Back to Harper. Kicks it to Starks. Kept alive by New York. Here's Ewing. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, you know, for as big as Ewing is, he's got an explosiveness to him, and he's got pretty good strength and size. He's a tough coach.
No.
And since his return to Chicago, Jordan has remarked, Mike, that he sees this as Pippen's team now. What do you think?
And that speaks to the respect Jordan has for Pippen. Scotty did a great job leading this team while Michael was away, but I know everyone is glad to have him back.
Including you and I.
Go ahead.
Yes, indeed.
Look at that. He ain't taking no three.
Some nice passing by New York here. Fades back.
Nope.
Hopefully
Sorry.
misses.
Go ahead.
Well,
No.
after a hot first half, Jordan has been looking very dominant, Mike, on the offensive end.
And you can tell it has the Knicks frustrated. They were hoping he'd
Bro,
still
stop
be
playing that
getting
replay.
back up to speed.
Get him out my face,
But
bro.
he's looked like his
I'm not
old
mad.
self so far.
That's shut up replay, bro. I just don't want to
Amazing,
see
isn't
it.
My goodness. And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
I bet.
Here's Jordan. And the bucket
Get
is
out of my
good.
way.
Three-point play chance here for him.
A testament to his superior strength. I like watching Jordan muscle through contact and finish.
Let's
Still
check in
think
for the Knicks.
Brian is
Knicks trail by 14.
GOAT.
Stolen
Brian,
away.
to me,
Fast break. Here comes
LeBron.
Chicago. Jordan
I don't
with
know.
the ball.
I don't know. LeBron is the is my GOAT.
Shot on the
Alright,
wing.
so
And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
I should be honest. I don't know who to go. To be honest,
Bulls seem to be doing everything, Mike. They
I'm gonna say LeBron, but at the same time, I'm gonna say Jordan.
Yeah, if these fans are bothering them, they're doing a great job hiding it. And nothing shuts up a crowd like the opposing team having control of the game.
And they've got control right now. Starks outside. Passes it to Bottom. And good that time.
He likes
No, I'll
seeing
put
Bond look to
Jordan and
score.
LeBron
Such
both
a
number one
confident
GOATs.
offensive player.
There's no one GOAT.
And
One,
here's
no,
Jordan. He'll
no
bring it
number
up for the
one.
Bulls.
There's not only one first place GOAT. I'm just
the
gonna
middle.
say that. Like that.
Got a piece of it. Starks with
Both
the
of them to
steal.
go. Actually, there's no GOAT.
And
There's
it's
no
Potter
one GOAT.
in the corner.
Both of them are GOATs.
Starks outside.
Come on.
Over Jordan. That shot off, so the Bulls will take it the other way. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
These are two teams we've seen clash many times, including when the Knicks defeated the Bulls in last year's playoffs. Fiercely competitive series.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Davis is checked in for Bonner, and Anthony subbed in for Derek Harper. Anthony can't hit.
That was absolutely his shot to miss. Plenty of room at the arc, all set up, just couldn't get it to fall.
Last season, the Knicks were able to overcome Chicago in the playoffs, Clark, and this year could be a lot different with Michael Jordan back.
Well, I understand the sentiment. We'll just have to wait and see on that one, though. But really, every time they meet, these two teams bring playoff intensity, and that's what makes it the rivalry that it is.
What a great rivalry.
Ain't no way.
Chicago leading by 13.
Alright.
And it's Michael
Ain't
Jordan,
no-
coach, who is firmly in
Let's
control
go,
in the
Jordan.
back half of this game.
Meanwhile, Ewing has kind of been diminished out there. Not much of a contest right now between these two stars.
Pass to Ewing. The shot, no good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball.
Surprisingly, Ewing,
We all know the scoring record for this building, and Jordan is flirting with it right now.
Another night, another electric performance by Mike. Where does it end?
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
It would be something special if Jordan get that right.
Jordan is had to get back up to speed.
I don't know if I can get it with Jordan. I'm just playing. Y'all know him, man. Y'all know I'm gonna get that other 8 points with Jordan. Come on.
And it ended up being a loss, but
You know we gon' y'all know.
Point for Jordan to tie the
Y'all know he gonna break that. You know I'm breaking it and I'm getting a 55. Come on.
Anthony against Jordan.
Nah, what you doing? Oh, he gone. He can't shoot.
The defense willing to concede the mid-range as the lesser of evils. It paid off there. I'm not sure who was looking for there. I know the third row definitely wasn't expecting a pass.
Charles Oakley. He's checked in for Patrick Ewing. Put that bucket in no time at all. Anthony's got 9.
yeah,
Why is dude trying to joke? Let's go. Let's go.
Breaking his own record and setting a new one here in the Big Apple.
And Jordan is simply amazing at finishing through contact. Doesn't matter what you throw at him or who, he finds a way to score.
Terrific effort from him, really all night. Yet despite his supreme marksmanship, they're still operating at a deficit.
Starks against Jordan. That one, no good. Smith with the defensive effort.
Go ahead.
Pass to Starks. 3 seconds left. The shot, no good. And
That boy been struggling.
With a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead, 16 points. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We'll get right back. Welcome, everyone, for the 4th quarter here in New York. It's been a great game here today so far with the Knicks going up against the Bulls. With all eyes on the returning Michael Jordan.
As we get into the home stretch here, the question of whether or not Jordan has his legs back is a little more important.
Oakley is out there with Butler. Then there's Hubert Davis, and it's Smith, and it's Harper in at the point guard. That's the 5 for New York right now. They get the rebound, Oakley, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
This is where Oakley makes his living. Strong move in the lane.
He not in. He in the room with the kids.
The record continues to climb for Michael Jordan.
Jordan has taken all of the O2 oxygen out of the building right now, and the Knicks' home court advantage as well.
Davis, the pass to Smith. Back to Davis. 6 to shoot. Here's Harper. Hits the jumper in space. But Clark, in a competitive game, Jordan might just have to toughen out on the floor.
You know, some guys think the
55 points for Michael Jordan tonight. The double nickel for MJ. What a performance. Outside, Davis. We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. Oakley kicks to Harper. Davis in the corner. That falls. High speed that time from Harper. Harper's got 4 assists now tonight. This has been a stellar offensive game, Mike, for Michael Jordan.
Especially when you consider the setting. He's sticking it to the Knicks here at home. That's a great way to let the whole world know I'm really back.
I love the way you said he's
57 points for Jordan. Let's go. I complete all the tasks. Now,
catching up on the changes for New York.
We know Starks ain't gonna get them 2 threes.
John Starks is subbed in for Hubert Davis. Here's Ewing. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot.
Let me see how John Starks gonna shoot, because he ain't hit no threes. He's 1 for 4. Get Pat. Go ahead, miss that.
All that size and strength to draw the foul inside.
And he sinks the second. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Jordan outside.
Dang, I ain't mean to shoot that.
A rebound by Ewing. Ewing's got his 6th rebound on the night. Coach, you know, the Bulls really did a solid job chasing Starks off the perimeter in this game.
Terrific defensive pressure to limit his
Get out of my way.
output from range. Chicago knew that was part of Starks' game that they wanted to target, and they've managed to shut it down effectively.
You bet they did. Here's Jordan. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. Jordan's got 59 points.
And Jordan's jumper simply wet. Love watching him rise up and knock it down.
Pippen with the steal. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. From downtown. Good on the triple.
Let's go.
Jordan's got 11 points in the quarter.
A really good example of just simply executing their game plan. And as a result, they're out big.
And sometimes it can be challenging to maintain a big lead, but they've done a great job doing exactly this.
Offensive rebound.
Hold on, Jordan. Hold on, Jordan. You hitting some threes. You about to hit some threes, Jordan, before this game, man.
And a little over 3.5 minutes.
Well, no, you don't got to shoot threes,
so
but
far
you got to
in the
make some
fourth.
jumpers, my boy.
And they double up Jordan.
Oh, y'all can double Jordan all y'all want.
And it's good.
Y'all can double Jordan. Y'all can double Jordan all y'all want, cause I completed all my what's the names task for this game. For gold.
Totally unacceptable
Get my
inexcusable
stars.
the number of points they're allowing inside.
Yeah, coach can't be happy about that. They have to show more fight down there.
Fans and make some noise. It's your Knicks City Dancers.
Harper against Armstrong. Harper, no good.
Let's go.
Perfect timing right there to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
And that's not easy to do. But he made it effortless.
Watch out, watch out.
He takes defense very seriously.
No good from Jordan.
Boy, they got lucky on that one.
Yeah, he's an incredible three-point shooter. So you are ecstatic anytime it doesn't go in.
New York
Yeah, you thought we
moving
was
it
letting
around.
you get them threes? No, you ain't getting no threes, boy.
Here's Oakley. Buries the easy one. Oakley's got 4 points in the quarter.
Didn't even hit one through the whole
Boy, how
game,
about
Starks.
the night from Oakley? He's been on fire, shouldering the load.
Jordan drives in. Oh, and the jam by Jordan.
Pretty artful dribbling display by Jordan there.
Look at that.
And it completely baffled the defender.
Harper the pass to Bonner. He kicks to Starks. Launches a three. Will Purdue grabs the miss. Purdue's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Outside Jordan. Over Bonner. It's hauled in by Ewing.
Well, there wasn't much there in terms of defensive pressure.
Look at that.
I'm sure he'd like another crack at that shot.
Here's Harper. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Come on.
Strong move by Harper. That's the advantage of having size in the backcourt. It makes the team more versatile at both ends.
Jordan can't get it to go. And they've been moving the ball, Clark, really well tonight.
Good things come to
It's tight.
those
It's game anyway. It's game anyway. Oh, he didn't even hit a three. That wasn't even a three, was it? Was it? That was
They're
not even
certainly
a
not
three.
quick. Gotta give them a lot of credit for that.
And the deficit likely too much to overcome. But
Hold on, watch out, watch
showing
out.
their pride, they're still competing.
Little boy. Little boy.
And he gets the whistle.
Let's go.
Free throws
I'm about to
come
get
out.
66 points with Jordan.
First on Patrick Ewing.
And sometimes Jordan's impossible to guard, which forces the D to foul out.
Michael Jordan.
Look at that.
Both free throws good for Jordan. Well, Coach, look at all the turnovers. What a way to drive your coach crazy. I know it would drive you crazy, wouldn't it?
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Get out of my way. 68 points with Jordan.
Finishes with strength, leaving no room for error with the slam.
And so, Mike, the Bulls come out a winner here tonight. A big victory for them against the Knicks.
And a triumphant return to New York City.
Used to be cool as up.
Have a safe trip home.